Hey everyone, welcome to episode 32 of my LEGO Harry Potter 2 walkthrough. In the last episode, we did the second half of the Deathly Hallows Part 1 levels, what those are called. The Sword and Locket, Lovegoods Lancy, and Dobby. In this episode, we're going to move on to backtrack the first half of the Deathly Hallows Part 2 levels, which those are called The Thief's Downfall, Back to School, and Burning Bridges. So let's start off with The Thief's Downfall. And let's select Wormtail since we unlocked it in the last episode. Let's play as him. Alright, and here's the loading screen for Part 2 of Deathly Hallows. Loading screen will pretty much see from now on. Every time I enter the game now. And I'm going to skip the first area because there's no collectibles in the first area. Alright, here we are in the first, second area, actually. First area on foot. Alright, first we'll be getting is the Gryffindor House Crest. And it's by destroying... Destroying all these silver LEGO objects. All four of these. Okay, it's gonna be kind of annoying to do it. It's happening repeatedly is won't work for some reason. Okay, now it's working. There we go. Alright, next we get is our first character token, and let's turn this screen to green. Alright, this little vehicle with a Weasley box and a little suction cup thing you can climb up to. Oh, okay, I don't know what happened there. Alright, I'll switch to Weasley. Wait, Ron Weasley. Suction cup out. Climb up here, and there we go. And we unlocked Griphook. Awesome. Alright, here in the next area, the multiplying treasure room, I guess. Next we're gonna get is the Student Peril mission, and he's right there in this little black and red cage. To a dark magic character to destroy it, so it can set her free. Okay. Next we're gonna get is the second character token, and it's by destroying this red chest. Well, open it. Get this picture of Voldemort. And voila, there it is. We unlocked Bogrod. Okay, so that's what that guy's name is. It's that other goblin you get to play as. Griphook hypnotized him. Alright, next we're gonna get is the Ravenclaw House Crest. It's by pulling this orange handle. Alright, then we get to build a little dispenser out. And get to see some visible LEGO objects. And that's not what I want to do. LEGO objects. Alright. Gotta build some statue. So let's hit it. And there you go. Ravenclaw House Crest collected. Alright, next we're gonna get is the third and final character token, which is right here. Well, part of it is getting by freaking that thing. It's like a little skeleton. And we have to put it right here. And just play that little music. Which hopefully I don't think it's copyrighted. There we go, we unlocked Hermione in her Gringotts outfit. Alright. And next we get is the Slytherin House Crest. And hopefully I'm not missing collectibles. Yeah. It's by the open up this red object, and it's an inner music box, just like in the last level. So, okay. Awesome. Alright. Here we're back in this area after you do that second area first. Less clothable is the Hufflepuff House Crest. You need a super strength ability in order to get it. Then we got these little logo objects to build a little quibble dispenser. Alright, so because the Hufflepuff House Crest, you need to build these invisible Lego objects. Alright. And it's a little chicken we have to cook, or turkey to cook for Christmas or Thanksgiving. Even though this is getting uploaded in December. Sorry, Thanksgiving. So happy Christmas if you're watching this. Well, that's when it's getting uploaded. And with that out of the way, Thief's down full, 100% completed. Alright. Yay. We unlocked some more key characters. So, awesome. Alright, more studs collected. Alright. Awesome. And boom. 100 gold bricks. And 101. Alright, we are halfway done with the gold bricks in this game. So awesome. We're making some good progress in this game. Alright, with that out of the way, let's move on to back to school. Alright, here we are in the first area of the back to school level. Okay, first we're going to get our first character token here. Let's start off with. It's by building this thing. Typical house or anything, and there's a guide in here that has it. It just magically appears after you build it, which doesn't make no sense. You have to find a key, and to get the key is by destroying this black Lego object. And there it is. And now let's put it in. Get our character token. And voila, there you go. We unlocked Alecto Carrow, and okay, I looked this character up. I think that's Dark Wizard character. I might need to check. I might try that out at the end of this episode. Okay, next we get is the Gryffindor House Crest, and it's for hitting all 3 Harry Potter signs. First one is right here, or all 3 Harry Potter wanted poster signs. Second one's down the hall, down the path. The first one is right here. And there we go. Got that out of the way. Alright, here we are in the second area of the level. And next we'll get is the Student Peril mission. Right up here. I did not want to do that. Especially when instead of Patretta, you cast that really slowly. Sorry. That next we'll get the Hufflepuff House Crest. Just by opening up this vault. And there we go. Alright. And next we'll get our second character token. And you need the super strength ability to get it. And there you go. Just like that guy. You unlocked Aberforth Dumbledore. I think that's Dumbledore's brother, I think, or something. That's who that character was in that cutscene. Moving on to the last area. Alright, here we are in the last area of the level. Okay, first we're gonna get is the Ravenclaw House Crest. You can get this in story mode by switching to McGonagall with her black dress outfit and just solve this little puzzle here. This little symbol puzzle, and then get it from there. Voila. I could have just got that right there when I was doing story mode. But anyways, next is the Slytherin House Crest. It's by destroying all 3 of these statues. Yeah, I almost got this one on accident, but I decided not to do the last one. I did it just to get studs, because I almost got the true wizard in this one. Alright, and lastly, last collectible, which is the third character token. We'll need a dark wizard for this. By destroying this lock, and then open this chest to see what we unlock. We unlocked Amycuc Carrow, I guess it's pronounced. And I'm guessing, I think it's another dark wizard character I unlocked. Dark magic user character. That's what I'm trying to say here. Alright, well. And there we go. Bunch of more studs. Just totally pointless of getting. I did get the true wizard though. That's really the point of doing that. But I actually like having that multiplier on. Because it's just crazy to have so many studs. Anyways, let's move on to our last level, which is burning bridges. Alright, here we're at the burning bridges level. Okay, first we're gonna get is, if I look at my notes here, okay, first is the Slytherin House Crest. It's by destroying a star magic. It's red like objects. And it's a little tank we have to fill up with water. Alright, there we go. That's a Slytherin House Crest. And I did a little bit of this, the stuff, clear out this area so we can get for this straightforward. Okay, next we'll switch to the wrong wheel to get the Hufflepuff House Crest. And if I can find them. There he is. Let's get this light. And take it to this lamp over here. And that'll allow you to fill those things up with water. And it gives us studs. We don't get rewarded. This the Hufflepuff House Crest. Alright, next is the first character token, and we have to fill this up with water. And I think you can get this in story mode. And yeah, you do have to do this with Ron. But if you hit the statue, it'll give you a character token. And it is the Grey Lady. That's probably who that ghost is right there in the distances. Alright, here we're in the second area. Next we're gonna get is the second character token. And alright, switch to Ron Weasley. Okay, Ron, where are you? There you are. Just get this, grab this light from this lamp, and take it up over here. And then I'll make this, Weasley boss come out of nowhere. It's kind of odd. And yeah, the character token is just right there. You just need the Suction Cup shoes to get up to it. And we unlocked Seamus Finnigan. Alright. And by the way, there's only 2 collectibles in this area. Okay. The second collectible we're going to get is the Skin and Peril mission. Oh, okay, I just fell. And just give me a minute to get to it. And yeah, it's at the other side of this area. Okay. Just go down this path until this fire. Yeah, this video's getting kind of short, so I'm just gonna make it longer by just showing me getting to some of the collectibles. Alright. Okay, I didn't think this club would take me this long, but I almost forgot about how big this area is. And And yes, the Stem Peril mission is what we're going for next. Alright, here we go. It's right over here. We need a Dark Magic character to get it. Alright, here we fill this up with water. And there we go. Alright, there we go. That's the Stem Peril mission. And just for fun, I'm just going to show me grab those bunch of those studs. Though we don't really need studs much anymore. Alright, meet you guys in the next area. Alright, here we're in the last area of the level, which is the Chamber of Secrets. Alright, next we get is the third and final character token in this level. And you need a Dark Magic character to get it. It's just a Skaber, which I don't even know I have him unlocked yet. The game randomly chose him. I don't remember that I unlocked him or not. Anyways, let's draw those black Lego objects, and let's switch to ricochets to get this digging spot. And let's get Hermione's bag out. Alright, and this little snake thing, whatever. Let's get this little green gem. Take that little snake statue, whatever. There we go. We got Neville and his Cardigan. Alright, and next we get us the Ravenclaw House Crest. Just hope I didn't miss any collectibles. Okay, yeah, it's just those two collectibles. It's just the Gryffindor and the Ravenclaw. That's all I'm missing. And to get the Ravenclaw House Crest, all 3 fish in the water. Okay, that's very random. Okay. Oh wow, that's a bunch of stats. Alright, and how many minutes are we up to? Okay, 17 minutes. This is getting kind of short. The last clue we're getting is the Gryffindor House Crest. And to get it is by killing 3 skeletons. First skeleton's right here at the start of this area. Okay, the other 2 are in the next area. We're only 17 minutes in. This bit is getting kind of short than the other ones I'm noticing. So I'm just gonna make it. Just to make this episode longer. I'm gonna show me just getting to the next area. And okay, Hermione, can you jump, please? As I'm pressing A. All right, here we go. Get Weasley box out and give these session tap shoes. Slowly. Well, not slowly, I just need to make sure I don't fall off the edge. Alright, switch to Ron Weasley. Alright, slate. And you can't jump while you're doing this, which is kind of annoying. And, okay. Good that you can hold on to it. You don't have to have the Luminous activated. Which I don't think I pointed that out yet. Sorry. There's the... Alright, now let's build the snake dispenser. Alright. There we go. This area. Alright. Here's where the second skeleton is. It's right here by destroying those dumb Lego objects to build a skeleton. Alright, that's 2. The last one's at the other side of this area. And it's kind of a little bit of a process to get to it. First of all, we need a key character. There's Luminous on that. Those vines to get rid of them. Let's get these glasses out. Because, yeah, there's invisible Lego objects. We have to... Yeah. There's invisible Lego objects we have to build. Now let's get Hermione's bag out. And let's get this little machine. destroy Lego objects. Let's go. And, oh yeah, we got to switch to a digging character like Fang. So just playing as Crookshanks so much. And there's the... There we go. Oh. Why did I not grab it? That was silly of me. Okay, and just for fun, let me just try this thing. Just get some wasteful studs, which are totally pointless. Alright, and there we go. Hold on, let me make sure. Did I get all the characters? Let me look at my list here. Grey Lady, Seamus. Did I get Seamus? Seamus? Oh, that's right, yeah, we did. Okay, I'm just making sure. I didn't want to miss any collectibles. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, 20 minutes. Definitely long enough for an episode. Alright. I just didn't want to miss any collectibles. Like I said. Almost a 6 billion. Wow. Alright. More gold bricks reward for us. Alright. And now, with that out of the way, let's unlock those 9 characters that we unlocked. Alright. Okay, game, can you finish loading? Sorry, I'm being a little patient on the loading. Okay, I know one of them is Hermione. Hermione here in her Gringotts outfit, which costs 85,000 studs. There we go. Next is Aberforth Dumbledore, 20,000 studs. Next is Alecto Carrow and Amycuc, which costs 20,000 studs. Next is who we got next? The Grey Lady costs 50,000 studs. And next is Bogrod, 100,000 studs. 150,000 studs for Griphook. Alright, next we got Neville. Is Cardigan, 50,000 studs. And Seamus Finnigan, 10,000 studs. Alright, there we go. That's all the characters we unlocked in this episode. Before we end this off, let me try some here. There's 2 characters I want to try out. I am not 100% sure they're dark magic characters, but I just want to try it. And I did not want to pick it. I did not want to pick that up. Alright. The only thing is, I don't know where they are. Hopefully I can... Yeah, really, I don't know where they are. Okay, I don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. Let's see. I don't really like when I have travel searching. Okay, yeah, I cannot, don't know what. I don't know where they tested out, but okay. Yep, okay, this is a dark magic character. So, alright. So next time let's play, oh, hold on, let me look at my progress here. We got get all the Hogwarts Crest at 21 levels, so we got 3 levels left to go, so we're almost done with the backtracking, so yay. 105 gold bricks collected. We got the True Wizard and 22 levels, so there's only 2 levels I don't have it yet. 23 STEM Peril missions completed, and we got 67 characters unlocked, and we are 65.1% done with the game, so awesome. With that out of the way, next time let's play Lego Harry Potter 2. We'll be backtracking the last 3 levels of the game. Or should I say, or second half of the Dumbledore House Part 2 levels, which those are called Friend Fire Frenzy, Snape's Tears, and The Flaw in the Plan. So, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace out. See you guys laters. Alligators. Goodbye, everyone.